Hello, hello, and welcome back to Grand Theft Auto 5. And we pick up the story where we left off, and we have just rescued the FIB informant with the help of Trevor and Franklin. And we are looking slightly worse for wear at the moment, so let's head back to Michael's apartment and see if we can't get a change of clothes and maybe pick up our next mission along the way. So I've decided to take the slower vehicle, which was a mistake because it is extremely slow, but eventually we do make it back to Michael's place, and we're gonna go and possibly put on a new suit. Or even more possibly, is that a mission marker right there? It is. So let's begin the next mission. We don't need to change our clothes. We're only probably going to get shot at again and ruin yet another suit.
What is wrong with you, smoking in my house? You know, ever since that psychotic pal of yours turned up, you've turned into an even bigger asshole.
Thank you. Your support in my difficult times means the world to me.
I've supported you. I left everything to come here with you, and still, that crazy bastard turns up.
I'll handle it.
How?
I don't know.
Oh, you know what? Just keep him away from me and the children, you low-life, whoremongering asswipe.
Did someone say yoga?
No, I think she said whoremongering asswipe.
Hello, Fabian, darling.
Namaste, Amanda. Are we ready to practice?
Yes.
Oh, yes, she's very centered. A regular oasis
What I
of
live
peace and
with,
tranquility,
a girl
this
with
one.
anger issues and worse friends. No
You-
wonder I'm so upset.
You too, please. Namaste. We practice. Miguel, join us, please.
No, please, no.
No,
No.
the yoga is for sharing. Come, Miguel, come.
Awesome. So, Fab, if you can make me as happy and mellow as my wife, it'll be a job well fucking done.
We are all on our own journeys, Miguel.
Yeah, no doubts. Why is she driving a tank on hers?
Perhaps to deal with your hostility, Michael. Now here is good. We have the sun and the moribunda. The asshole. Now we begin and put the asshole to the earth. Yes, we begin each sequence. Tadasana. Yes. Or mountain pose.
All right.
Un, deux, trois. Mouth and anus are perfectly in line. Show him, Amanda.
Un, deux, trois.
It is perfect. Now, Michael.
Well, this yoga doesn't look too difficult. Let's have a crack at it.
Out the mouth.
I have to keep being reminded by Fabian to breathe. Don't worry, mate, it's an automatic thing. Breathing comes quite naturally to most human beings. So, the yoga session does go on for quite some time. It is rather slow and boring. It is one of those missions that I would consider kind of filler. So we are going to strike our first pose, and then we will skip through to the end, where hopefully we will strike our final pose. There we
You have
go.
come a long way today, Michael. Yes, later you will cry like a baby.
Yeah, right.
His chakras are completely blocked. Don't worry about
Show
him.
me the downward dog. I'm glad we have helped with your impotence, Michael.
What'd you say?
Your sexual energies have been blocked for too long. Back into my pelvis. Back.
What?
Back. There you go.
Oh!
It's very-
What?
Hey, enough of that shit!
Yoga is the answer, Michael. But what is the question?
Why am I such a moron?
We are leaving, and we are never coming back.
Good!
You are alone, you pathetic psychopath.
Fuck you! And that phony French fucking yogi! Ah!
Right, well, I think that's the relationship with the wife completely ruined. So let's move on to the kids. And we're going to destroy their lives also, as we are an incredible father. So we're going to start off with Jimmy. Right, you, what are you doing in here? Where did you get that TV?
I pay for that?
Yeah, you smashed the other one, didn't you?
Alright, come on. I want to go for a ride.
I gotta meet a friend.
Alright, so I'll go meet him with you. Come on, I want to get out of the house. I'm not going alone.
Come on. This is fucking bullshit.
Bullshit? Threatening to molest your online buddies is bullshit.
They're not my buddies.
They're the only people you speak to.
So we're going to take Jimmy out for a ride in the car and go and meet one of his so-called friends, and that gives us the opportunity here to break quickly from the game and have a quick word from our sponsor.
Me and the guys, we'd go down.
So with the sponsorship now taken care of, we have now arrived at the burger shop to meet Jimmy's friend.
Yo,
Brother man, what's up?
what's
How
up,
you
man?
doing?
Good to see you. What are you turning tricks to pay for this shit, huh? Hey, who's your old man?
It's my dad.
Oh, all right, Mr. DeSanto.
Yeah, you the kid selling Jimmy pot by the pound?
Ah, Jimmy, bro, your dad's funny, man.
Come on, do this shit and let's get going.
Oh, yeah, you got that other thing?
Oh yeah.
Come on, man, what the fuck? Jimmy!
Just hold on a second. Oh, all right, later on.
Careful with that.
Hey, let's bounce.
Bounce. We're bouncing now. Is that what we're doing? Jesus fucking Christ.
So it turns out that Jimmy's one and only friend is his drug dealer, and we have just participated in an illegal activity with our son, so bit of father and son bonding there.
Between the white lines.
So we're just now gonna head back to the house and maybe berate Jimmy a little more for being a fat slob who can't get off of his PlayStation or his Xbox from the looks of the controller.
Maybe when we get home.
Right, so
Who's the...
whatever was in that drink that Jimmy has just given me has having a very, very detrimental effect. I can't seem to keep the car straight. I'm starting to feel very, very drunk and kinda woozy. I'm not sure we're gonna make it back to the house in one piece. Who put a car there? It was a stupid place to put a car. No, I think we're gonna have to pull over.
It's harmless. Vets have been using it for decades.
You anesthetize me? You fucking
I'm
shit.
protecting you from yourself. Also, I took money from your bank account and I'm moving out. All right?
You're too crazy, Dad. Goodbye.
Jimmy!
So we have been turned over by our own son, who has robbed us of our car, our bank account, and has now left us on the street and semi-conscious. And it looks like we are going into dream mode. Well, I don't know what was in that drink, but I want more of it.
You little
Right,
shit.
let's go and reprimand our son. And then we can start picking on Tracy as well. We need to get back to the house whilst only wearing our boxers. Thank goodness we're in a warm climate. If this was London or England, then we would probably have frozen to death before we crossed the first street. As at present in England, it is rather cold and wet, as is the usual case. So we're gonna steal a vehicle here. I'm not actually realizing that I'm literally just across the road from the house. The house you can see on the right there is Michael's house. But never mind, we have acquired ourselves a nice shiny new car. And because we are so close, we might actually get it to the house without causing any damage to it. So we might even keep this one. And we're gonna park this up in the open air garage here. So there we go. Right. So, Jimmy, where are you? First of all, and have you got any more of that drink? Second of all, and third of all, let's pull out a weapon here and let everyone know that Trevor isn't the only psycho in Los Santos. And the house seems relatively quiet. Strangely quiet for two teenage children. Right, so anyone else here? Maybe the place is being burgled.
Michael, I think you finally lost your mind. Your recent behavior and the company you've been keeping already had me very concerned. Now you've taken to attacking my Fabian, who is a close friend, and then Jimmy said you took drugs while driving him in your car. We've decided to move out for a while. You promised me you'd change, and you haven't changed a bit. I know you say I always act like I'm in a movie. Well, this isn't that. I think I'm gonna speak to a lawyer. I'm just really confused. Please don't try to contact us and try not to get yourself killed. Amanda. Fuck.
So it looks like Amanda has finally left us and taken the kids with her. So party at Michael's tonight. Make sure you bring a female friend or two. We're going to leave the story there for now, and we will pick it up again in the next episode. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.